Meghan Markle's recent, reportedly abrupt, departure from the set of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert has ignited a fresh wave of controversy, with sources claiming the Duchess of Sussex stormed off after host Stephen Colbert refused to address her as princess. This alleged incident, while confirmed by official sources, has quickly become fodder for public debate, raising questions about Markle's perceived entitlement, her understanding of royal protocol, and the ever-present tension between her desire for privacy and her continued engagement with the media spotlight. This alleged snub, whether a deliberate act by Colbert or a misunderstanding, plays into a narrative that has dogged Markle since her entry into the royal family, that of an American actress ill-prepared for the rigid traditions and hierarchical structure of the British monarchy. Critics argue that Markle, despite relinquishing her Royal Highness title, continues to leverage her royal connections for personal gain and media attention, while simultaneously demanding the respect and privileges associated with her former status. The controversy surrounding titles is particularly relevant here. Following their departure from official royal duties, Harry and Meghan agreed not to use their HRH styles. While they retain the titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex, the princess designation, traditionally reserved for daughters of the sovereign or wives of princes, is not one Meghan ever formally held in her own right. Her claim to the title, if indeed she made one, would likely stem from her marriage to Prince Harry, a point of contention for some who feel she is attempting to cling to a status she willingly gave up. This alleged incident with Colbert also highlights the ongoing struggle between Markle's desire for a private life and her continued presence in the public eye. Since stepping down as a senior royal, Markle and Harry have repeatedly emphasized their need for privacy, citing the intrusive media coverage as a major factor in their decision. Yet, their subsequent ventures, including high-profile interviews, media deals, and Markle's own podcast, have been perceived by some as contradictory to this stated desire for a quieter life. Critics argue that Markle is attempting to control the narrative, engaging with the media on her own terms while simultaneously decrying its intrusion. This perceived hypocrisy fuels the narrative of a celebrity couple seeking fame and fortune while hiding behind a veil of victimhood. The alleged Late Show incident would only further solidify this perception, portraying Markle as someone who demands special treatment and recognition while simultaneously claiming to want a life away from the royal spotlight. Furthermore, this alleged clash over titles underscores the cultural disconnect that has often characterized Markle's relationship with the British public. Coming from a Hollywood background, where titles and status are often used more loosely, Markle may have underestimated the significance and historical weight attached to royal titles in the UK. This perceived lack of understanding, coupled with her American directness, has sometimes been interpreted as a lack of respect for British traditions and sensibilities. The narrative surrounding Meghan Markle has been further complicated by allegations of bullying and mistreatment of staff during her time as a working royal. These claims, which surfaced in the British press, have painted a less flattering picture of the Duchess, portraying her as demanding and difficult to work with. While Markle's supporters have dismissed these allegations as part of a smear campaign orchestrated by the media, they have nonetheless contributed to the negative perception of her in some quarters. The Late Show incident serves as a microcosm of the larger debate surrounding Meghan Markle. It encapsulates the conflicting narratives, the accusations of hypocrisy, and the ongoing tension between her desire for privacy and her continued engagement with the public. Whether she is a victim of relentless media scrutiny or a celebrity seeking to control her image, one thing is certain: Meghan Markle remains a polarizing figure, capable of igniting passionate debate with even the smallest of perceived slights. The lack of official comment from either Markle's representatives or The Late Show has only fueled the speculation. This silence allows the narrative, however speculative, to take hold, further solidifying pre-existing opinions about Markle and her motivations. In the absence of concrete information, the public is left to fill in the blanks, often relying on biases and preconceived notions. Ultimately, the significance of this alleged incident lies not in its factual accuracy, but in what it represents: the ongoing struggle to define Meghan Markle's role in the public eye and the complex relationship between royalty, celebrity, and the media in the 21st century. Whether she is a princess, a duchess, or simply Meghan Markle, her every move continues to be scrutinized and dissected, fueling a seemingly endless cycle of controversy and debate.